Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to plan out the week of Monday, April 29th through Sunday, May 5th, the first official week of May, which is really hard to believe. Before we get started with the plan with me, I am going to pop over to the previous week just to kind of show you guys how that's been going. I am filming this Friday morning, so this week is technically not over yet, but I got a lot of filming done on Wednesday, which was great. I forgot to wear my Fitbit on Monday and Tuesday, so I have no idea what my steps were on those days, but I didn't walk those days, so it probably wasn't very high. And then I started getting into a really good routine in the morning as of like Wednesday morning. Kind of like, I guess like people talk about having like a moment or something, you know, when they kind of have a wake-up call. I sort of had a wake-up call on Tuesday night. I was putting lotion on my daughter, getting her ready for bed. I was like on her floor in her bedroom, and I went to like stand up and my knees hurt so bad when I was standing up. Like I felt like I could barely stand up, and that was just like kind of a eye-opening moment for me, and I felt really inspired to really get myself on a good routine because I want to be able to keep up with our kids, and we have another little one on the way. And yeah, so anyways, I don't know what it was, but something clicked that night, and then I woke up at 4:50 in the morning on Wednesday morning and went for a walk. I meditated, I took a shower, I had some coffee. Like I've been in a really good rhythm for the last couple days, and I definitely want to keep it going. Thursday was a really good day with steps for me. And then you'll see here, you know, I went for my walk this morning, Friday morning. I've been doing pretty good with no sugar. Thursday we had our friends over for a double date night, so we had some ice cream for dessert, so had some sugar last night. But I've been reading, meditating. Like I haven't been on my phone as much. I set there's like on iPhones anyways, there's some sort of screen time setting in the settings app, and I was able to put limits on certain apps and like kind of shut down my phone essentially from like 8 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. so that, you know, I don't get any notifications. If I try to access an app, I'll just get a big, like a blank white screen. So that's been really helpful, just scaling back on the time that I'm on my phone and being more productive and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I've had my coffee this morning. I feel very awake. I, you know, went for my walk outside, which was really nice. It's beautiful right now in Arizona, especially at like 5:15ish in the morning. The sun just starts coming up, and so I'm on my walk as the sun's rising, and it's just been a really great couple of days thanks to that morning routine. So if you are currently in a little bit of a rut, I recommend waking up a little earlier in the morning and investing some time in self-care. It makes a world of difference. You know, in previous weeks I've been sleeping until my daughter wakes up, and then it's just kind of like boom bam, like everything is going. I have to get to work, I have to, you know, take care of her. Like it's just, I don't get any time for myself, and my morning just kind of starts off a little chaotic. So waking up before your kids, before work, all of that, and just investing some time in you seriously makes such a huge difference, especially with like my mental and emotional state. I've noticed a huge difference, and my energy throughout the day has been way better. So anyways, just a little spiel there, but let's go ahead and jump into the plan with me. So taking a look at this week, I'm gonna actually have to reference, I think, back here. So we've got Play-Doh story time on Tuesday, and that's it as far as library events are concerned. And then we've got Songercise 2 on Wednesday. We have a double date night to see the Avengers Endgame on Thursday. We have a doctor's appointment. The Home Depot Kids Workshop is Saturday morning, as well as breakfast with a friend of mine. And yeah, so it's going to be kind of a busy week this week, it looks like. As far as the kit that I'm using today, I will be using Mini Kit 135, and I've got sheet A, and I've also got sheet B, of course. Anytime I can get a mini kit that I like, I pick it up because I love having this second sheet. I'm not a huge fan of ordering the weekly kits and then getting all the add-ons, to be honest with you. I'd much rather just get the sheet. So I always try to get mini kits for my weekly spreads as much as I possibly can. So this week is Cinco de Mayo, and Kate released this really cute like limes and margarita sheet, and I just thought it was adorable. So I went ahead and picked it up. So let's start out by putting in the strip headers on the top. I am, let's see, 18 weeks pregnant as of this week, and I'm telling you, this pregnancy is flying by. I feel like my first pregnancy with my daughter was slow moving, and this time obviously I'm busier. I'm chasing after a 4-year-old. We've got a lot more going on with like family stuff, and we've had a lot of birthdays and holidays recently, so it has been a busy week for the past couple of weeks actually, and that of course is making the time go by even faster. So we had a great Easter this past week with family. It was awesome. We got to go over to our family's house, Randy and Roxy, and watched Game of Thrones with them, which was really fun. And yeah, so we've had a lot of fun things going on. Okay, I'll put that one in there, and this one over here. I seriously feel like a different like person because of this morning routine. It's kind of crazy how much that affects you. I've also been doing the Contentment Journal by Rachel Cruz. I've had some questions about it, and let me go grab it. Do I have it in here? Yeah, I do. So this is the Contentment Journal by Rachel Cruz, and it's a 90-day challenge to focus on gratitude and contentment and all of that, and there's prompts for every day and reflection spaces, and it's just like a journaling challenge, and that too has made a big difference. That Contentment Journal, by the way, is pretty inexpensive. I got it on Amazon, and I want to say it was like 13, 14 bucks, something like that, so really not bad at all. And I think journaling makes a big difference with your mental and emotional health as well. What am I doing? I'm in like sidebar mode, but I'm putting the flags down. So let's get these little flags in. Okay, so those are in, and then we'll put the thick washi here on the bottom at the 7 o'clock mark. I've also been in a really good evening routine, so that's an important thing I think to mention. So when you're trying to get into a morning routine, the first thing you need to do is look at your evening. And you need to make sure that you're going to bed at a reasonable time. Sleep really matters, and the quality of your sleep matters. So I have been getting off all electronic devices at least an hour before I go to bed. And the first thing I do when I'm getting ready for bed is I go in, I wash my face, take my contacts out, moisturize, brush my teeth, floss, all that stuff, just kind of, you know, get cleaned up and everything. I get into my pajamas, take my vitamins for the next day, and then I set out my workout outfit for the next day, and and the thin washi, and also my like actual outfit to wear. So that's all done first thing in the morning. I fill up my water cup so it's nice and full for when I wake up in the morning, because that's the first thing I do as soon as I wake up is I chug down some water. And then I journal if I haven't already for the day. I make my to-do list for the next day, and I've been using the Erin Condren daily petite planner to do that. And I do plan on doing a video to show you guys how I've been using the petite planners. I love them. In conjunction with the Life Planner, they're fantastic. So, and then I just, read for, a good 30 minutes usually, and fall asleep on time. And I've been starting my evening routine at 8 o'clock in the evening, and by 9:15 I am asleep, and then I am up at 4:45, 4:50, somewhere around there. So I've been getting about 7.5 hours of sleep. So, and that has been a good amount for me personally. I don't feel like I'm getting like tired throughout the day or anything like that. And that's usually a good sign that you've, that you're getting enough good quality sleep. Is if you're not getting that afternoon slump, then that's a good sign. And I haven't been, I don't know what that was. I haven't been getting any sort of afternoon slump, so that's been nice. So yeah, I recommend taking a look at your evening when you're trying to set a morning routine. Makes a huge difference. Okay. I feel like I'm a little shaky because I had my coffee and I haven't had breakfast yet. So if I am like shaking a little bit, that is why. But okay, and then we're gonna put our sidebar in. I also really have been enjoying getting some fasted cardio in the morning. Before I go on my walk, I just drink water, and I've been walking for about like 45, like anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere around there. And that's been really nice too, just as an energy booster. I get back from my walk and I just feel really good. I feel energized and relaxed all at the same time. I feel like I've got a clear head and I'm in like a productive mood for the day. So writing to-dos the night before too makes a huge difference. Making my like little list, kind of helps me organize my day, and it also is very motivating writing everything down to get it checked off. Like you want to, put a check mark next to each one of those to-do items and all of that. So, okay. My husband and daughter are out there making breakfast. All right, and so I'm going to be doing things a little differently this time around. I mentioned this in my previous plan with me, that I was thinking about putting my YouTube videos up here, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I am going to put like a little check mark next on the little dot, like next to the video title or whatever, once it's filmed, and then once it's edited and uploaded, I will cross it off. So on Monday, we're gonna do the plan with me, and I'm putting my little check mark because I'm filming it right now. Tuesday is gonna be our May budget. And I filmed that already. And then Wednesday will be our May sinking funds, and I filmed that already. Thursday is going to be our week 4 check-in for April, and I have not filmed that. And then Friday is going to be the first half of May budget and cash envelopes. And I am budgeting a little differently now. Instead of doing a weekly budget, we're doing bi-weekly budgets. So lots of changes with the May budget. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow. I will go into all of those changes in more depth then. So those are our videos for the week. And then as far as to-dos are concerned, we are going to work on the nursery. And I need to cancel HelloFresh. Of course, they make you call. I tried to cancel it online, but you have to call them. So we've got to do that this week. I did put, you know, every week moving forward. I skipped the week, so we shouldn't get charged or anything, but you know, I can be forgetful, so I just want to make sure it's actually canceled. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, we'll continue working on the file cabinet. We have our garage sale tomorrow, and we've been doing a lot of prep for that. So, yeah. And then I think that's it as far as to-dos are concerned for the week. These are kind of just like, except for HelloFresh, these are kind of like just every week to-dos because we're just kind of making progress on them. The file cabinet is a huge project. Our paperwork has been so messed up for so long, so it's overdue to get it organized, but it has been a lot of work, and I'm only able to really do little bits at a time on it. So, okay. And then as far as the habits, I'm going to put read on here, and I am going to put meditate, I will do no sugar, and I'm going to put what's the other one I want to do? Read, meditate, no sugar. I'll put my AM routine because I want to keep sticking to that as much as I can. Okay, so that's what we'll do for habits. And then I'm going to put my steps right here for the week. And I'm going to put my meal plan down here. So I want to get my little forks and knives stickers. Is that a little blurry? Let me see if I can sharpen that a little. There, I feel like that's better. This camera, I feel like, goes out of focus randomly, so it ends up looking kind of fuzzy. But yeah, let's find our forks and knives in here. And we'll put our meal plan in. I do use the Petite Meal Planner by Erin Condren to create our grocery lists and to plan out our meals, but I like having it in my life planner as well as just a quick reference. So, because I often, you know, use the daily Petite Planner when I'm creating my to-do list and kind of planning out my day. I look at my life planner in the spread that I have so that I can like write in appointments and sort of time block my day out a little bit. I'll put these in here. And I'm going to put in my meal plan later because honestly, we have our last HelloFresh order coming this week, but I cannot remember for the life of me what's coming, and it's on my phone, and obviously I'm filming on my phone, so I can't really reference it right now, but I'll just put the forks and knives in so that those are ready to go. And then we'll put in the weekend banner at the top. And let's go ahead and start putting our events in. So we have Play-Doh story time at 9:30. on Tuesday as far as a library event is concerned. They are discontinuing it for May, and I was kind of bummed because we've really enjoyed taking Maddie to that. She loves, loves, loves Play-Doh. Okay. And then, let's see, I think it's at 11 on Wednesday. Yeah, Songer Size. So we got 11 a.m. Songer Size. Okay. There we go. So put this at the 9:30. And Songer Size at 11. And then we're going to put our filming in for Wednesday. So I have a break from work from 11 to 2. I extended it by about an hour, which has been really nice. And I've been able to get a lot done lately with filming, which is awesome. So I feel like I'm like shaking. Maybe not, I don't know. I need to eat something here in a little bit. I guess that's what happens when you have coffee and you don't have any food with it. But I've been putting MCT oil in my coffee. I love MCT oil. I feel like it's like pure brain food. And then I've also been putting collagen peptides in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this little film sticker right there. And as far as videos for filming on that day, we're gonna do our April budget results. Our April online income. And we'll do our week 1 check-in and a debt snowball update. And that'll take care of the next week's videos for the most part. Okay, so we'll do that. And then on Thursday, we have the doctor's appointment at 3:30, and we have our date night. So let's see. We'll put our doctor appointment in, and I think I try to use these decorative boxes whenever I can. So I think I'll use the little, maybe this little lime one right here. And I'll put doc appointment at 3:30 p.m. I'll do that. My daughter's out there playing some. Her imagination is just awesome. Okay, and then we'll do our Avengers Endgame. So I'll use this little heart. And I'll put double date night. Avengers Endgame. And I'm gonna see if the tickets are available today, so we'll get our tickets ahead of time. But I know it's gonna be sometime at night, so I'll just do this right here. Okay, and we wanna put trash in. There's trash day. That has to be out by 9. And let's see. I want to put meal prepping in, and we'll probably go grocery shopping Saturday morning. So let's go ahead and put grocery time in. I'll put that at the 8 o'clock mark. Oh, and we want to put church in as well. So church is going to be at 4 p.m. on Saturday. And then I've got the Home Depot day and breakfast with my friend. So let's see. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll use, should I use one of these boxes? I feel like, or should I use the margaritas? I think I'm going to use just the blue box, and I'm going to put Home Depot at 9 a.m. and breakfast with Teresa at 10:15. So that's going on Sunday, or Saturday morning, rather. And I think I'll put the little, I don't know, maybe the little balloons, since it's kind of a fun morning. Okay, so that's in. Then what else? I think that's pretty much it. I am gonna put meal prep in. So let's see. Here's my meal prep stickers. And we'll do maybe the yellow. I'll do the yellow for meal prep on Sunday morning. Okay, is that pretty much it? I think it is. So we're just gonna put steps over here, and we'll put in our meal plan later. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think I got it all. And we're gonna go to the bank today to get change. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this plan with me. I love this spread. I think it's super, super cute. I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, kind of a new layout for my little plan with me. new budget layout, like all sorts of fun, new, exciting things going on. I tend to get bored, so I like to switch things up pretty often and just kind of keep trying new things. You never know what will work best for you and all that. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos. The Erin Condren LifePlanner accessories, everything Erin Condren is linked down below, along with a referral link that you can use to get $10 off your order. They are about to release the new life planner, I believe on May 8th is the big day, so that will be coming. I've seen little glimpses of what it looks like. If you're an EC insider, which anyone can be, you just have to sign up on their site. They send you little sneak peeks through email, and it looks really, really cute, so I'm very excited about that. I've got Planner Kate's Etsy shop linked down below as well, with a 20% off coupon code that you can use to get 20% off your order. So definitely check those links out if you're interested in picking anything up. And if you have any questions, comments at all, leave those down below for me, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.